Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh.
Good
What up,
morning.
man? It's in the booth.
It's
We
your
back.
boy. It's your boy. It's your
Happy Monday. It's your boy
It's your
Messenja.
boy, CantonJones.
Come on, SL Jones.
In the booth. Years later, and we still in the booth.
Mayonnaise.
Elijah Ketchup. Ketchup in the building. John, going up, baby, this Friday. Ketchup will be live, y'all.
You know what it is when we in the booth.
Yeah.
We'll be auctioning him off to all the single ladies.
Yes.
All the single ladies be in the house. Yeah. All the single ladies.
On the auction block.
Yeah. Get you one day. Come get your home.
Come get your home this Friday.
Jazz and Joe.
I bet you we sell some tickets there. We do a husband block. Bruh, you sell some tickets there. I bet you all the ladies,
Don't give them no idea.
all the ladies will be at the husband block.
Marcus.
That sounds so horrible.
I'm
I
not
bet you they'll be there.
I know they'll be there. That's why it's
$50
horrible.
a ticket. The mug be packed.
I'm just
It's
saying,
like, I
man,
want 2 tickets.
If you could pop,
It's just
All right.
one of you.
How long, you been married how long?
16 years.
16 years. I've been married 21 years. Coming up on 21 years. Man, we ain't, but if we had to be single, but that, we have no game.
Yeah.
And cause y'all, what y'all have to deal with as single men,
No.
oh my God.
It's no way. I ain't
Oh
about
my
to fight
God.
over no man either. No way.
And
You ain't about to what?
and I'm too,
Fight
I'll
over a
be
man
too
10
blunt.
to 1. No way.
I be too real. Like I would just be too real. I say on Instagram, like y'all got Instagram all that. I be like, look here,
We didn't have that.
look here, look here. I'm single. I'm not dating. I know I just went on a date, but I'm not dating.
Yeah.
I'm not. You know, I just went on. I'm listening, y'all. I'm going on a date.
Yeah.
We
Don't add me. Don't DM me.
Yeah. Don't get mad at me. You see me on a date. We're gonna take pictures.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to TGI Fridays.
Yeah. And I might post them.
Yeah, we might post
Yeah.
pictures together. Don't get hurt. Don't be hurt. You know what I'm saying? And me and you, we still kicking it, but we ain't kicking it at that level yet. And I'm just talking in general. I do that announcement every weekend, every time I go.
Boy, that's a
get
long
ready to go out of
announcement.
Yeah, I'm going on another date. Person ain't the same person as last time because it ain't work out.
You
just want
say
everybody
that?
to know.
We're going to post.
We're gonna post.
We're going to Corrupt
Yeah,
this time.
Go to Olive Garden. Listen,
Look
it's gonna be all right.
Yep.
You gonna see me with it.
Yep.
And if
she
it
gonna have
work,
thongy shoes.
yeah,
Okay. And on that, thank you guys for joining us in the booth today. Please like,
Don't ask me,
share,
don't DM me.
and subscribe to the show on Facebook, YouTube, and all podcast platforms.
Dang.
Yes.
missed it, man.
No, you didn't. And all platforms, including Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts. Okay. So which one is that?
that was your bed.
Okay.
Your bed.
All right.
Hey, man, if you want to sponsor, advertise the show,
Man, have we had one advertisement?
Yeah.
We have.
That's so old.
Yeah. It was
That ain't it.
advertisement.
That's right, but it's old.
Advertisement.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Wait,
that-
have we had one?
But anyway, hit us in the booth.
Oh, we have.
pod,
Oh, I'm
P-O-D
sorry.
at
We have. I'm
gmail.com.
sorry. You get them all the time. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah. Hey, man, we having so much fun with this show. Y'all make sure y'all tell us how much you like it. Also, man, if there's some topics you would like for us to share and speak on, please put it in the chat.
Or email us. Either one.
Or emails. You know, we would love to talk about what you want us to talk about.
Yeah.
Kingdom perspective. All right?
All right, man.
We have a great show today. Yeah.
Elijah Ketchup came back to kick it with us.
Yeah,
So,
man. The single man.
The single man.
He's actually
Yeah.
here hiding.
Yeah. And look. He'll be live at the
Jazz and
Jokes.
Jokes
this weekend. This Friday. No,
This Friday.
it's this Friday.
This Friday,
Yeah. So it'll be Jazz and Jokes this Friday. Address 1445 Rock Quarry Road in Stockbridge, Suite 202, and make sure that you come holler at us. Elijah Ketchup, West End Charlotte, Lady Q, Ramona Still Jones.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And also the Black Improv Group, Hilarious Brothers, Jason Bitton, saxophonist, and Erica Gumbo. Make sure you be in the place. It's starting at 7 o'clock. Tickets are on sale right now. Go to Eventbrite. Get your tickets right now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right.
All right. Today, you can't even put that up on the screen, huh?
Yeah.
We're talking about working rappers.
Yeah.
My man T Grizzly
For the Saints who don't know who T Grizzly
is a rapper.
Yeah.
From the Midwest.
from the Midwest.
Yep. Makes roughly right around a little bit over 300, I think, grand in music, just music side, a year. So he's pretty popular, whatnot, making his way around. And I think those are just streams. I don't think that's his full everything.
Oh well.
But T Grizzly, this is what he does. He drives Uber.
All right.
He is a waiter, like job, taking orders. And he's a registered nurse, which means he had to go to school to do that.
That's different.
These are his hobbies.
A rapper that's a registered
nurse.
Like the dude on Meet the Fockers.
Who?
Meet the
Don't
Fockers.
worry about it.
You never seen
Meet the
the
Parents.
Parents? Meet the Fockers, Meet the Parents.
I don't remember the guy.
You never seen Meet the Bro, you gotta get watch. You only watch black movies.
He doesn't.
You
He
only
doesn't watch
black.
any-
You only watch black movies. I can see that.
You
That's
talk
the
about
only
me.
thing that you
No.
watch is black
Yeah.
movies.
No, I
You
watch
haven't
black
seen.
movies.
That's a classic. Meet the Parents.
I think I've seen it. I just don't remember the movie.
You can't think you seen that. That's a classic.
Nah, I watched 21 Jump Street, Weekend at Bernie's. I watch white stuff. I watch Adam
Joker say he white. We watch white stuff.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I mean, white movies. You say I only watch black movies. What's the comeback to that?
Bro,
I watch more than black movies. Well, like, what do you mean to say?
You said you watch white stuff.
I mean, white movies.
Yeah, it's like, okay, right. In a politically
Okay,
correct
white
world.
movies.
Yeah.
I watch white movies too.
The thoughts and views
Anyway.
of Kaiser, Messenja, Edmund are not reflective of.
Yeah, Ocean's 11. I watch all that.
Okay.
Titanic.
Yeah.
I watched that.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
back to the lake.
Right.
So this guy is doing all of this. He's a rapper, but he's a male nurse. He drives Uber.
A male nurse. Just a nurse.
Well, he's a male. Most
He just watched the movie. That's why he said the male nurse.
The nurse.
Yes.
Most
male
nurses,
nurse, like,
but that's on the movie.
male.
On the movie,
that's what he kept
that
saying.
They kept messing with him because he was a
Yes.
male nurse. Anyway, so it's like, yeah, you're not gonna be a doctor. No, I'm good with it being a nurse. But anyway, so him, he's is it a new thing to be? Because rappers are always. If you're not a kingdom rapper, most of the time you're toting pistols, talk about the dope game, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Nobody's really rapping about education. Like,
being a nurse.
And being a nurse,
You know what I'm
right?
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You a nu- bro, you
I
registered
used to
nurse,
put
you
you in
went
the
school-
hearse,
Yeah,
but now I'm a nurse.
Can't. How long it take you to think that one up? Oh my gosh.
So,
I used to kill snitches, but now I give you stitches.
yeah. So it's like that's a real culture change. Like that's really
Yeah, but he do that while he still doing hardcore like rap. Like he ain't no soft like rapper like
Is
that.
he an up and coming or he's like?
No, he's already out. Like he been out. He been out.
you told the pistol clap.
Yeah, he's not. He's
So
not.
he talk
He's not
about
a new
street
guy.
life. He talk about the street life and all that.
smoking, just,
and then
just
and
popping.
And
then
he's
his
a nurse.
people-
I think that's interesting.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting because you heard a little clip that I
Yeah.
accidentally played. Yeah, that.
Yeah, and then you. Yeah, I think
and
that's
then you're
really
a registered nurse,
different.
and you're a waiter, which means you gotta have patience. You gotta have you're doing other things that say nothing in your video. Why is there a disconnect? Why can't that be
Your
like
life?
a part of the culture?
I think
of,
we're being naive to think that he's doing that,
what?
driving Uber, waiter,
Oh no, he does that. That's what he
and
does.
nurse.
Yeah, he do.
You think he's just posing for the picture?
Yes.
No, he's already got the job. No, he got the job.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that black. You said that black jacket look real small.
It's a little snug on him, man.
But that button is screaming, but that button. about
So
to-
you think this is a video shoot?
Yeah,
I
it's
think-
Like
I
he
think
was
that's a
playing
flex.
characters.
It's real. He has the job like as a nurse.
I think that that's a job that he had. I don't think that's a job that he has.
No, he does it outside of rapping
Yeah.
and gaming.
Did
So
he
games
post
too.
this? Who posted that at the bottom?
Nah, Say Cheese is an outlet.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, he does
Okay.
that. He's
Okay.
you have to go to medical school to get a medical. You can't just walk in and be like I'm a nurse.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm sure that he was probably going to school, rapping, going to school, and rapping took off, and he's like, yeah, okay.
Nah, these are his hobbies outside of rap. Like he's still doing it. Like
So like a hobby, like man, I just feel like going to pick somebody up for Uber.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a hobby, not a job.
Nah, I feel like drawing
A hobby
blood.
is something different than a job.
he works as a nurse.
Okay.
Right now.
All right.
Like we can go to the hospital right now.
Yeah. And he works. I don't know what his shifts are. They may give him maybe 2 days a month.
But that ain't no
I don't know.
hobby. If you at work, that's not a hobby.
But to him, the money he make, it may feel like a hobby to him. Like he ain't got to do it with the situation. He don't have to go be a waiter.
It just he just want to be a help to the community.
I don't know what the reason for. I'm just trying to find the connection with that, but also say why is it the way you're saying no, it can't be that. Why can't it?
I guess it can. It can.
It can.
And
But
why can't it be?
But if he's that popular, he's probably gonna be a lot more busy with his work. With we have a lot of downtime too. At a time that you can do what you want.
But
So,
if you,
I don't feel like going to pick nobody up.
If medical work is something that intrigues you, why can't you be?
You can.
Yeah. If you,
Here's the whole thing though about medicine. One, you practicing. It's a practice.
Yeah.
The more you do it, the better you become at it. I don't want him to just casually be a hobby, getting my medicine or fixing my stitches or getting me ready for an operation. I don't want this to be a hobby to you,
Right.
I don't want you to be practicing on me, or having fun. Be like, oops, yeah, I'm sorry. I poked you, by mistake. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I stuck you in the wrong. I'm trying to find a vein for you to, so I could, get some blood out you or whatever. Oh, I messed up. Well, it's a hobby. I'm just having fun. Yeah, I'm dying.
I'm just having fun.
No way.
No.
No, I'm not dying. Yeah. No.
Cash App. You get paid in Cash App. No.
Yeah, right. They cash up at the end of the day.
ain't got no invoice. Your Cash App.
Yeah.
TG baby. No. 15.
No way.
No.
No.
But, I mean,
You could just so happen to pick me up on an Uber, or just come out in my restaurant. Be like, oh man, yeah, what are you doing here? Like, okay, cool.
But a nurse,
as a nurse, no, you can't.
I mean, I think like I said, you can't just walk in and be a nurse. You got to do the footwork.
Yeah, but you can't be on tour. Like you got to be there every day to become good. Because you're talking about lives. Uber is not. You got lives at stake because you got to drive safe, but it ain't life or death. Waitress ain't life. I mean, it can be, but most of the time it's not. Yeah. Doggone nursing. Yeah, you can't just come in. You just got off a show. Yeah. Like, man, I'm finna go nurse, bro. I'm about to go nurse. Yeah, bro. Hey, y'all go ahead and smoke. Y'all go to strip club. I'm finna go nurse. Y'all take me to the emergency room.
Is nurse a verb? I didn't know.
To the club, I'm going to the emergency room.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Breastfeeding. That's right.
Oh, breastfeed.
You talking about
that's
you go nurse.
That's right. That joke finna go nurse.
Oh, you stupid.
Breastfeed.
I gotta go nurse.
Yeah. Right, that don't fit.
Yeah, y'all go to the strip club, I'm gonna go nurse.
Yeah.
So you think this guy is, I guess, famous enough that he could change the minds of other rappers? They may want to do stuff like this.
I'm saying don't
Some
think
other outlets.
it's not cool to
have another job.
Have another job, make money because I think Young Jock got clowned for that. He was driving a ride share that he had. I think he had some type of investment or something in it. You know what I'm saying? So
Ray J did it too.
Yeah. So I mean, like, why is it a thing to look down at somebody if
they got another
job or another way to make money or
it's
you know what I'm saying?
It's just all the stuff that is said in rap, and be like, bruh, I got 6 houses, 5 women, 6 cars.
Yeah, and like trying to
and I'm a nurse.
Yeah,
like, bro, nah, you don't. I just saw you as a waitress in the bill. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
The swag of it. That's all. It's about swag and just how it looks. And so I don't mind.
Bro,
but I don't mind.
J. Cole is, bro, he ride a bike down the street.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Like,
He different.
Yeah, and he, one of the highest paid in the game.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it's evidence that okay, you can do this without
when you start making all that money, you gonna ride a bike?
If I want to.
Man, in Atlanta, you can't ride a bike.
Nowhere.
Get nowhere.
Nowhere.
You can't ride. He in Charlotte, so that's different. North Carolina or wherever.
In Charlotte, you can get around the whole city in the bike. In Atlanta, boy, you can't even get to You can't even get to the interstate on the bike.
You can't get to the gas station, but
everything's stretched out of Atlanta, boy.
Uber to the gas station, right?
Everything 30 minutes driving in Atlanta.
Yeah. You better Uber. Not in Atlanta, but
put your bike. Like you can put your bike in the back.
Yeah,
we'll take it now.
Put that mug on the back.
As a rapper, I mean, on the Kingdom side, we do it. You know, cats is, youth pastors and rappers, and
we have to. We ain't got no choice.
Yeah, I mean, but I mean, as a entrepreneur though, like I'm not. Me personally, I can't do it. I gotta be about my Father's business every day, and I gotta have the freedom. Most of the time, when you at the top of the food chain, you need time to think. Yeah, like I need a lot of time to just sit and think. Yeah, I'm in the car. If I'm in the car, if Mona ain't in the car, I'm riding to nothing, thinking. Because you got to figure out how to feed the village, and so it depends. Like if he has family, if he has a team, if he's still trying to fund his next move, it just depends on his motives for trying to rap. I mean, for trying to do these other jobs. Because if he's really hot and bubbling, then if he just put a little bit more focus on the rap, he'll blow.
Right.
That's why I don't think it's for money. I just think it's just something he just feel like it's just. Cool
if he's popping like we think he is, if he focus on just rap, and he could be out of here. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like and then of course at that point,
some people might do it to stay grounded, or it could be a purpose behind it.
Most people who come up, but they come up on the ground. They're pretty grounded.
Nah,
but I grew up with one pair of shoes and two pair of jeans. I'm grounded. No, I'm grounded. Yeah, I ain't arrogant.
What if he don't believe the stuff he's rapping? And so, like you said, to be grounded, he does these things because he don't even halfway believe what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Or he need to rap about Ubering.
Yeah. Why can there not be a connection between that life in the rapper life? Why is the rapper so far from that average?
That's how they.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
like the disconnect that they Ross from the correctional officer.
Right.
A correctional officer should be looked at. Okay, you were doing something good, but it was like,
And now he's an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
He's doing very well because of the discipline of being a correctional officer.
Yeah. So I feel like but we can't shine no light on that. Or look at
And those who are doing other business, Jay-Z and all of them, I think society for the African American male, the things that we aspire to be is always so 1 in a million feel. Like you want to be a football player, you want to be a basketball player, you want to be a rapper. Those are our top three. Football, basketball, rapper. Then if you go to school or something, this is before school. This is just as a kid. You either want to be a football player, basketball player, or a rapper. Or, it used to be a singer back in the day. Singing ain't even in there no more. R&B, singing. What you want to do? I want to sing R&B. Or I just want to sing. Yeah, no. They don't say that no more. So, all of those are 1 in a million. Not one. You just got to work so hard. And you got to be really gifted to make it to the NBA, NFL, or to live off of music. You know what I'm saying? And so, I like what he's doing because there's a work up, Like, man, I drove Uber to put me through college to be a nurse. I became a nurse, and after I was nursing, going to work for nursing, I went to the studio late at night. Yeah. All right, then I recorded, made my hit. Then I got here. It shows a progression. Instead of, bro, I just woke up, went in the studio, made a hit, and that's it. It's not reality.
I like it because it shows that it's okay for young black hood people to work. Because the whole thing is, I'm gonna come up, I can't, I just can't see me having a job, bro. The disconnect is there. It's like, if I don't make it here, I'm gonna do drugs.
Yeah, there's no in between.
Well, the thought.
There needs to be a path or a channel to, you can have a job in the medical field.
Right, but there's a desire for all men to have his own. He wants to be an entrepreneur. I believe that God put that desire in him.
But it could be more than just
selling drugs. Look,
selling
you can start
drugs
a business,
or
you can start. And that's why it seems like the thoughts are put into our kids to go after the 1 in a million type of thing. Roll the dice instead of, nah, man, you need to do this. You need to work on this. You need to work on these things.
Study
you need
hard,
to have
go to school.
Yeah, because shoot, I went to school, graduated from college. Started a studio and making beats for $100 here, $150 there, and came up and built it. Got involved with an organization that could take me to the next level on this one. But you still working, you still grinding. So 20 years later, I'm still an entrepreneur, but it was a grind. It's still a grind. And it's fun. And we understand how to do it a lot better now, but it's still a grind. It's not a roll the dice, lottery ticket type of life. And that's when you put football, basketball, rapper in somebody's face, it's like, man, I'm shooting for the stars, which you're supposed to. But also, you can have some work ethics. That be
the only tool.
Right. It could be the work ethics. Yeah, and sometimes that stuff don't get in front of, like, lawyers and doctors and career choices don't get in front of other kids. That's why I love what my daughter Lovey is doing. She's the president of this club of entrepreneurs. What is it called? DECA Club. That's over the entrepreneurs, and they not only asked her to come in, but they voted her as a president. And so now she's over the entrepreneurs in her school, and and her thing is fashion. Lovey got a bunch of things she want to do, but music is not just one of them. The music is on her list, but she aspires to be a lot more, and I like that because it says that yes, I can do something more than just music. Now I was sold out to music at 15, 16, and I wanted to be a producer more than anything. And so for me, I chased the industry instead of just stardom, and not just being rich and all of that. I chased just the desire to make music and be in the industry, look at the buttons and look at the fader. Look at them. But when faders start moving by themselves, I was like, ooh, look at them faders. Like I was freaked out about that, not just getting up there singing and rapping. I was into the boy. The new Pro Tools out, boy. Ooh, the new beat machine. We was going crazy over that type of stuff. So, in an industry, sometimes people have to know that there are other things to do to make money than just if I don't play ball, if I don't play basketball, if I don't beat it, I'm finna go sell dope and kill people and rob it.
Because is that it? My path, I was going for football.
Right. You end up being a kingdom preacher.
Yeah, so I wasn't looking at nothing else. Like we got to start making paths in, you know what I'm saying?
That's culture. That's community. That's family.
It can be more than that.
Yeah.
Because even with our generation, you see, it was already there.
Yeah.
It was like music, sports. Music, sports.
That's it.
And when that don't happen, then, find something else. And drugs be sitting right there.
Yep.
And that's the problem.
Why?
The drugs are sitting right there.
Because it's the easiest money.
Yeah, it's easy money.
It's deadly.
Yeah.
You lose your life.
But watch this. It's the music and sports and whatnot is the dream, but the drugs is the plan to get there.
Financial backing.
Or the fall back on.
Yeah.
So we got to put something else in there to fall back on instead of drugs, and it needs to be outlets for, certification.
And even if you make it, you're still gonna do other things in business. Look at LeBron; they're doing so many other things in business. So you're still gonna need business. Yeah. Either way you go, you get all of that money. You play basketball and football, then you got other things that you're gonna want to do because you're not gonna play football and basketball forever. And so you're still gonna need business. You're still gonna have to aspire to take it to another level. So
how long you been doing music?
All in life.
I'm at 7. Professional drummer.
So you ain't okay. Well, you forget
31 years.
You been doing music, yeah.
Yeah, you been doing music.
Yeah, forget it. Okay.
Now, it's like
I was gonna see was there any other thing?
I mean, I play all sports. You know, I tore my ACL. So
Sports
the
and
only reason
music.
why I
Music and
stopped.
That's it. That's black
That's it,
man.
sports and
Yeah,
music.
but once
yeah.
you learn the business of whatever sport you're interested in, it puts you in a different
Yeah,
field.
but we gotta channel something else for more than sports and music.
Yeah, I mean, and it's hard,
Yeah.
boy.
Culture, man.
It's hard because we're not exposed to anything.
Well, I can't be engineer
because
or IT tech.
Because when you say engineering and IT tech, I can't see myself. I can't even
That's-
see the
that's the
engine. I haven't been
disconnect,
exposed to it. You know what I'm saying? That's like goat herding. I don't know what goat herding is. I can't picture it in
Even
my mind.
more so than that,
I
it's
watch
the-
football all day. I watch basketball all
It's
day.
the time. The drugs are quick. But if you're trying to be an architect, you got to go to school for how long, and what's that process look like? And so they don't
Boy, you
want
try
to
to build-
invest that type of time in something like.
Try to build a tree house and the whole tree fails.
Okay.
But like, so yeah, you just can't.
Yeah, so
practice.
drugs is quicker. I think they feel
That man
like.
done wasted all that Home Depot lumber. That total
moment about to whole tree to fail. So I mean, that's nothing. You have to, and a lot of times when you aspire to be something, it's something
I
that
think
you've seen.
clubs. We need to bring clubs back to
What kind of club?
At school.
like just clubs in school in the neighborhood. The boys, boys, girls clubs, stuff like that. Teach them something,
Yeah,
trades.
you gotta
and
have daddies and mamas for that.
that too. That's one of the main problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta have a structured household
Yeah.
to pull that stuff off. But I think that we need that so that it's just not these two options.
Yeah.
Because when it ain't these two options, which only certain small people gonna get into, then you gotta fall back on something.
You're like, man, if I don't end up being a wide receiver
For the Pittsburgh
for
Steelers.
the Pittsburgh Steelers,
Right.
I ain't going nowhere.
See, that's what happens with
I got
people
to be
that
the
do
first
make it.
string.
Yeah, first round.
I need to go top 10 draft. If not, if I go 11, I ain't playing.
Good
Or
shit.
I'm
That's the
selling
thought.
dope.
That's the thought
Or I'm
process.
selling dope. That's it.
But you got people that do make it. When they do make it and it doesn't go how they think it's going to go in the
Yeah,
profession,
'cause
they
a lot of
got
people-
nothing to fall back on.
They don't know about the work ethic. You gotta work. That's anything. You gotta work.
Yeah.
You gotta work. You gotta treat it like a job. These people's about wins and losses. They're spending billions of dollars. It's about work. So that's another thing. Like, we gotta just teach our kids the work ethic. I told my son is playing football. I say, look, if they don't throw you the ball with integrity, you work on every play. Don't turn it on when you get the ball. No, you just keep playing. Trust God. Keep playing. And so. But that's something I'm in his head, and I'm rooting him on every play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So man,
But then again, that's parenting.
it's football and it's
parenting.
and it's still football.
Yes.
It's still football. We didn't leave the football.
And music. And so he's in football and music.
He's all football and music.
Football,
too.
music,
Yeah.
and he play basketball.
And, yeah.
So,
also-
so it is what it is. I told you throw three. And like after that, we ain't even talked about after that. Yeah. So, I teach him, bro, you gonna do what you plan. But that's us. Football. Now,
Can we teach our kids something else?
Lovey wants to do
Yeah, we
fashion.
can.
Lovey
We
wants to
can.
do fashion because my sister
'Cause my
exposed
daughter's
her.
dance, so-
My sister exposed her to fashion. My mom exposed my sister. So fashion is her thing. She loves fashion. I feel like styles are gonna be business. That's just how he think. But he might do sports because he's very athletic too, as well. But I still feel like if he, get drafted, he gonna have 8 businesses. With all his money, he gonna be have a .com. That's just how he think. He different. And then Yust is just happy. He's just happy. So
He's happy to be here.
He is just
so
happy.
I feel like he gonna be the tallest. So I feel
Yes.
like he gonna play basketball. There we go again. Or he gonna, and then he probably gonna be in ministry because of his heart. He gonna be a tall preacher. You know what I'm saying? And
Put the whole thing together. He gonna be a tall preacher.
That's number 4 though.
But you got to have resources.
Before
Yeah, that's number
drugs,
4. Is preaching.
you gonna go
That's
into
a
ministry.
horrible shame. Oh
you're
my
gonna go
God.
into ministry. So you
Yes.
either play football, basketball,
Music.
rapper, music,
Ministry. Or drugs.
or drugs.
Let me ask you a question. If you don't have the resources to teach something other than that,
That's where the clubs come in.
Well,
I said we got,
but you don't.
Well,
see
you got
most
the
of
internet
clubs
now.
in
You got the internet now, so they're
Caucasian
exposed to a lot more.
yeah.
They're exposed to a lot more on the internet. Like,
No, I mean as far as like if they want to go to school, most black kids feel like they won't have the money, resource, finances.
I think that's changed. I think, well, yes, but YouTube University teach you anything now. Like, there's nothing that you can't learn.
Online school is a lot cheaper
There's
too.
nothing nowadays in the last 20 years. There's nothing that you can't learn without going to school. Like we can Google rocket science and get all of. You might not have the access to the professors. Well, you might if you go on YouTube. Some of them are on there teaching. So there's like
the actual class.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. There are schools that give you the curriculum online
For free.
For free.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so why would I go pay for it?
Yeah, it's different now.
But it's still a culture.
Yeah.
College is still a different type of culture, where I know we had this whole conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna go down
and
that
your dad
road.
agreed with me. Yeah,
What?
yes he did. Your dad agreed with me.
Okay, good. He's an engineer. He went to school for engineering, so yeah, he's in that part of it.
Yeah.
But the bigger part of it did not go into the career that they got the degree in.
Yeah. Well, nowadays
He's one of the ones that came out and went in that area.
he went in the area that
He got an
went
engineering
to.
degree, went engineering, and retired as an engineer. He had one job his whole life.
That's good, man.
Yeah, so
See, your dad approved it to you.
Huh? You
Your
said
dad
what?
He proved it to you that it could be done.
I didn't say it couldn't be done. I said the majority of people come out and they don't end up going in the career that they got the degree in, which means they paid all that money and learned all that and didn't get in there.
Yeah.
Get into what that was the whole thing.
Sometimes the
about.
concentration be dumb too. You know what I'm saying? The concentration, like you concentrate. You know, I'm an engineer concentrating on glasses frames.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man,
if
look
you-
at the top.
You ain't got no job.
Where
You ain't got no
did that
job.
go?
I'm just saying that it's tough to get a job.
That's your
with the
degree.
concentration.
Your degree is in
Or
glasses
the minor
frames.
or whatever.
Yeah.
With the concentration class.
You know,
Glasses.
yo, what's your concentration? B, honey. Yeah, well, you ain't not gonna get a job. It's gonna be tough for you to get a job and be
With an
honey.
engineering with B, honey.
But what the things I could do with be honey, boy. Yeah, but
I'm sorry, but if,
still,
Honey, that Cheerios
Yeah.
is not hiring. There's nothing you can do. if Kellogg's Honey Nut
Yeah,
Cheerios
like,
is
yeah.
not hiring, there's nothing you
like,
can do.
listen, man, I got a degree in bee honey, and I could be a great access to your.
To your
Like, look, man, you know you are here at the Utah Jazz basketball facility. We were just looking for a ball boy, bro. Ain't nothing we can do.
Do with the concentration in honey. Yeah, be honey.
Ain't nothing we can do with that, bro. We appreciate you, man. I think that's
Thank you,
very
sir.
treat.
We got your application.
We got your application.
We'll call you. Don't call us.
Y'all are dumb. Can we please move
That
on?
nigga like, yeah, man. Yeah, go try the Charlotte Hornets.
Tell the show, they looking for somebody too.
They might be looking for a B.
B as a mascot. Yeah.
They might looking for the Hornets. B.
Yes. The Hornets. Yes. The Hornets.
They might
be looking for B. Honey. Yeah, okay. Yeah, for the mascot. Yeah.
Some people get weird concentrations. Yeah. You know, but thank God for, but
All right, man.
for rappers being seen
Yep.
and other like, here we go.
Top 5 Martin movies.
Martin movies. All right.
What's
Number
number
one
one?
is House Party. Wait, but that's not a Martin movie. There you go. Wait,
I knew
you
that
said
was
it.
gonna
Wait,
happen.
he said it. He said it. Which
He's not-
proves my point.
nah,
That's
he's
not a Martin movie.
He's not even on the cover. Couldn't play on the cover.
What is it with you in the cover?
'Cause that's basically who movie. If you're on the cover,
Look. That joker that got VCR tape still at the house. That's how he's.
I'm just saying, if you on the cover, it's your movie. Yeah.
No, Martin don't have too many movies where he.
Well, he's a
do got
star.
Big Mama's House, Bad Boys, Blue Street, Black Knight,
I like Blue
Rebound.
I've never seen Rebound. I never seen Blue.
But
I never seen.
I like Black Knight. One of my I love that.
I like
shit,
Black
man.
Knight, but I think it's top one. I like
think
Blue Street.
Bad Boys. I like Blue Street.
I like Blue Street.
What's,
but it's top 5.
He got what's the one he had the white boy, the white guy, and they was trying to get the
National Security.
National Security. That one.
Oh, they're
But
trying to get the
another
diamond. No, that's
one.
not.
No. It's
That's Blue Street.
Blue Street's the one he trying to get.
You're trying to get the diamond.
in the office.
That to me
That's-
was probably like his top 3.
yeah.
I don't.
Big
Oh,
Mama-
national
Big Mama
security is
house
a short
gotta
dude.
be- yeah.
I ain't like big. I don't
That's
too
one of
much
his
big.
big
You know, I don't like when men got to dress up as a woman. You know, I mean, you know, Tyler Perry did good in there. He's doing great, but you know, that's just me now. You know,
Okay.
Yeah, black man got to dress up as a woman. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you ain't like Miss Doubtfire either?
I ain't never watched that. No.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Good.
Yeah, but he committed suicide. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that I ain't saying that that's why. You know what I'm saying? My wife.
Can we please hurry on, move to the next
I'm
thing?
just saying.
I think Bad Boys in top 5. That's him and Will.
He ain't the star.
Yeah.
Bad Boy, he's not the star.
Who's the star?
They equally the star.
That's that movie.
Okay.
And then it's
Will Smith the star in Bad Boys?
and it's
I think
together,
so.
Nah.
together.
I think Martin.
No,
is-
not Martin over Will Smith. No,
Man, Martin.
it's just them together. And then they got three
Man,
of them.
Martin
1,
got
2,
the
3, and I
lines,
think they
bro.
got 4.
Martin got all the lines in Bad Boys. Not Will.
But I mean, so you talking about the top 5?
Martin
Bad
got
Boy
all
gonna
the
take.
lines, the memorable, repeatable lines in Bad Boys. Not Will.
I don't know. I didn't watch them enough to know
Well,
repeatable lines.
Yeah, Martin got him. Trust me.
Okay, so what's your top 5?
I got Bad Boys.
Okay.
I like.
You talking about all the Bad Boys? That's 3 of them.
No.
It's 2
It's
of them.
4.
You're going to do the franchises one.
Look,
Yeah, franchise.
Okay, so what's number 2?
Number 2, I say
Blue Street. Yeah.
Okay, 3.
Number 3, Black Knight.
I like Black Knight.
All right.
I say. Oh, welcome home, Roscoe Jenkins. Yeah.
I don't even know what that
I'll
is.
take that.
Roscoe
I'll take that.
Jenkins.
Yes, the family reunion. With Cedric and Tina all up. Yeah, that's in my top 5. Yeah, I'm taking that one. I'll take that one. Yes.
Okay, what else?
You say it's not in his top 5?
I don't think so.
Man, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Thin Line.
Now that one.
Thin Line.
Thin Line.
Yeah.
That's
Line.
higher
That's
up.
top 5. Okay.
Yeah.
top
That's
5.
higher up.
Thin
Well,
Line.
that's the 5 then.
Yeah, Thin
Thin
Line.
Line, Roscoe
But
Jenkins.
that girl beating us up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That,
Yeah, Thin
That
Line.
was
Thin
good.
Line and
Life.
Life.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. That's him and Eddie
Yeah,
Murphy.
so you gotta go. You gotta go them 2. You
Yeah.
gotta go Life. You
Life,
gotta go
Bad
Thin
Boys.
Line.
Thin Line.
You gotta go
Thin
Blue
Line,
Street.
Blue Street.
You gotta put national security in there, man. That movie funny, boy.
Would you
That's,
take that over
Kevin Hart.
Big Mama's house?
National security.
Oh,
Yeah.
national security. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
Mama's house.
No.
But I ain't really too dig there.
Yeah, I pushed that out with Life. And
That's the 5 then.
yeah.
Yeah, that's 5. So we agree. We actually agree on these 5.
Yeah.
I'm with
That's
that.
the first time.
I'll take that.
I didn't see that
What was
one.
that?
Yeah, I ain't watched that.
What's the worst? That's the one with the white guy that I'm talking about. Yeah, what's the worst? That was a good movie. That was funny.
What is his name so we can stop
He
saying
talking about
white
the
guy?
White guy. He been with a white guy. in all
Danny
the movies.
DeVito. Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
that's what the one I was trying to think
Yes.
of. Because he did Blue Street. He did one with
know that one.
no, not security. Did one white, but yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. What's the worst can happen?
Listen, to all our white
Yes.
watchers,
White
we love white
White
people.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
just we don't remember the names.
We just
so
don't know y'all names.
Yeah, we just
working
Yeah,
on
that's
this
not
guy.
good either.
Gotta remember.
He just
You know
got
what I'm
over
saying?
here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
think he just got over
He just got over here.
And so
got
since
over
we
here.
don't remember the
He's
names,
been
we just go ahead and
exiled
just put
in the
out
blackest
sound.
part of
And so-
Africa.
Cause he does the
And he
same
just
thing.
got over here.
And then
So
he'll
we
say
trying
white
to warm
person,
him up to
something like
different
that.
nationalities.
And then I gotta
It's
do
not
this
just
to
white
him.
people.
So we
It's
basically
all
gotta
type
do
of
the
white
same
people.
thing and have each other's back.
Yeah.
But when he say something white, he
say
say
something.
something. He play a race card or whatnot. So it just kind of is what it is. But we love white people. Make sure you like and share. Got a right up black people. Hit the blue button. How about that?
Yeah, blue button.
Right up black people. Hit the blue button. Hit that thumbs up.
You know what it is when we in the booth. Speak it to the house, speak it to the youth. And no matter what, we gon' tell the truth. See it to the house, you gon' see the fruit. Take gotta pull it from the roots. Get the best and get the bag, gotta get the loot. Running up with the bitch, we don't need a suit. Turn the road in the game and get recruits. Let's go now. You know I can't stop.
All right, man.
One more, look at it, man.
What's the